I forgot to record as well. Because I like to record the stuff by the side. Simply because, well, it works. Also, clipping should be working now. There was a button that I clicked. I'm not very smart, obviously. Oh well, it happens. But that's just the way it is at times. A little bit on the silent side today, that's okay. Just everything as it is today. I think a lot of things have happened this week alone. Wouldn't be a wonder that people are just tired right now. So yeah, let's see to it. There we go. That's surprising. Suddenly I'm just having aisle hoppers the whole time, huh? Of course. It will always survive. Not impossible. Just a little bit of relaxation is all. Oh man. No splashouts today still. It's funny, I would have already had some things already prepared. Well, I was thinking of actually going for ancient scales, but now just the moss isle hoppers just appeared, so I was like, you know what? I might as well just, you know, get isle hopper. But I might still try for some ancient scales too, because they're also cool fish. Fishing good. Fishing fun. Ah. And of course also just planning in case things work out. Just do so. Suddenly these bastards keep appearing, huh? Out of nowhere now, huh? They think themselves smart. They ain't smart beans. They're just splashtails. Oh, maybe I just got lucky on these isle hoppers. I mean, I did buy a storage crate and a bait crate today. So I am a good bit better set than I usually am. The old-fashioned way works too, but then again, if I don't use my gold, what's it really worth, right? Yes, I brought a cuddle crate this time. I'll show you when I get the fishies. That one just gave up. That one just straight out gave up. Also, can we just appreciate the orange fins on this one? They're just so cute. They're really cute. It's just the lookers is like staring into your soul. I like him. Just gonna get a little bit of everything today. As I always do. Because why not? Maybe I should. Maybe if we get a trophy one, I'll just gnome him. There's gonna be a big gnome. Gotta make him fly. Fly like a little something, I don't know. Something fishy that flies. That's a splashtail. Get. Hold on. Oh, there you go. It's kind of funny that we already got so many, that we already got 3 Isle Hoppers. Usually I don't get that many. Except at one time, but jeez, that was just pure luck. Ah! Get! Freaking splash tails again. And yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to know. Since you're also a way more active streamer than I am. Not on a weekly basis, but on the daily, nearly. Ooh. So many people are really talking well about Peak, so it's no wonder that you'd play it too. I hope nothing goes wrong there, obviously. Damn splash tails. Oh, trophy. There we go. Here we go. That's a big boy. That's a feisty one. Come on, buddy. It's so funny that I'm streaming just one day before the new patch drops for Sea of Thieves. Oh boy. You're really feisty one there, buddy. Come on. This one's really feisty. Look. Come on. There we go. Look at him. Yeah, since most of the updates are anyhow just made and community made. Oh, look at this one. Look how big it fella is. Oh. He doesn't have the big bulbous eyes like the other ones. Look at him. Hmm. 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 Yeah, the eyes are small on this one. Oh well. Meow. This is never getting old. At least not to me. Well, the community will catch up. It's not like they won't. Things are gonna turn out well anyways. If you give him just like a week, they'll patch everything to to the most recent anyways. So it's gonna be fine. Oh, what? Another one? Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna eat good tonight. Gonna be spiky. Not spicy, spiky. Wonder what they taste like. Could be like Fugi. I haven't tried Fugi either. So I wonder what Fugi tastes like now. Must be a taste worth dying for. Oh, here come the terrible jokes already. Don't do that. That's what Reaper is for. Or content warning. Or lethal company. I mean, you can just accidentally drop them. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. But it's not their fault either. Also here. Told you I bought a cuddle crate today. Hehe. Just want to be extra prepared today. It's already going much better than I expected. Yay! Ah. Yeah, also the storm is behind us, so if it goes over here, we might as well just catch a stonefish as well. That would be pretty sick. Though I highly doubt it. I don't have Merfolk's Lullaby open right now. Can't have it open 24/7 either. Ah well, sooner or later. Sooner or later. Goodness gracious. All the isle hoppers, hell yes. Just... Yes! But yeah, if you don't mind me asking, by the way, Kiva, because I'm still trying to get that fish in. Who are you gonna play with today anyways? Don't be afraid to drop him here. It's fine. I have literally no regulations here yet. This is the wild, wild desert in this chat. Kind of. I'm sorry, there's already a few puns in my head about peak. It's a little bit too easy. You... But aside from trying to find a fourth. Oh, that's neat. I don't have peak, so I'm not... Besides, I'm not really into that too much yet. But maybe another time. But I hope that I hope you're gonna have fun. Seriously, like, all bets aside, I hope that you're gonna have fun. Or you could say, it's gonna be peak gameplay with Kiba. Ah, I held that one in. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, jokes aside though, I hope that you're actually gonna have fun. Hey, just chin up. It's gonna be okay. I definitely believe in you. As I said, some things are just gonna be rough, but you'll manage. I know you do. I mean, there's the guy that streams on a weekly basis to the guy that streams nearly daily. But still, I do hope that you're gonna have a good time and it's gonna be all well. It's gonna be real fine. Just make sure you have a lot of water. I can't remind you to hydrate. Not tonight, anyways. Speaking of hydrating. Okay, good. Ah, that water good. Ah, see that little bastard flat before I could shoot it. Up, 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 up. Let me just sip a bit more. Uh, Gotta moisture that moisture. Yay! Oh, and thanks, honey. Very kind of you. Nom, 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 nom. Oh man, I can't wait. It's gonna be the day or this weekend we're gonna go camping. And it's gonna be very interesting of a camp trip. Because we won't be having a tent or anything. Oh! I rolled my scroll wheel and I lost that isle hopper. Dang it. Oh well. Plenty of fish in the sea. I'm sorry about that. Oh man. At this point, all I am is just terrible jokes. I'm sorry. Or am I? See, he returned. Little fishy returned. Yes. It was a mistake for you to return. Come here! Because I have a few things in preparation as well, since a lot of things are only available through... Yes, they're, you know, not walking anymore. Not at all, anyways. Also, my jokes can't be dry. I drink water. Look at him! Look at him! How can you not love a face like this? You just go, you're like, Mwah. It's like, Mwah. Look at him. Gorgeous. Ah, damn it, Isle Hoppers. So pretty. Wait, what direction did I fish? Nah, good. This boy will be good enough. Ah. But yeah. Really, it's kind of funny. I'm really just treating this like a little spa evening for me every time I stream. See, because it's just nice to just fish. It's simple. The goal is you find the fish, yes, good. It's therapeutic. I would do it more often, obviously, but you know, I think the magic would go away if I did it more often. Like imagine the old weekly Saturday morning cartoon. That's kind of what I'm getting the vibe of every time I fish. At least I'm trying to. Like something familiar and nice. You can just enjoy. But it's only once a week, so you really just, you know, that you can enjoy it once a week and it just feels special. I hope I get that thing. Hope that feeling is here. Aw. Also, a little... Yeah. I mean, okay. Little moment. Can we just appreciate the lighting of this fish? Look how pitch perfect it is. The glistening eyes and all that. Oh. Oh, man. This is a perfect freaking background image. Oh, the fish just glistening and all that. I'm trying, hold on. I gotta use my nose. There you go. This is perfect. Wonderful. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Anyways, back to it. Yeet! And off to the next one, as long as it isn't a splash tail. And for everybody that's wondering, we're just fishing. Yep, this is a fishing stream. It's simply here to just relax a little bit. Not fish any splash tail. I can't see it. God dang it. And then just, relax, chitter chatter, and all that. Always, hope you're doing well. Hope you have something nice, and that you can just relax a bit. It's always nice to relax. Things are going too fast anyways. What do you mean? I've written that. I'm certain I've written that. See? It's right there. It was always here. Yeah, it was always here. It was always here. It was never not there. See, it's right here. It says it right there, except splash tails. See? No splash tails, not on the hook. Just having a little bit of fun. I mean, yeah. You can sell it for gold. 10 gold is 10 gold, right? Just because it's trash doesn't mean it's not valuable. Except splash tails. They're actual just garbage. Get off my water! Seriously, splash tails, I swear. The gall of them to exist. That's my water. Don't forget it. Today the sea is under my fishy command. Like this one. This one gets it. Yeah! I know it's repetitive. I know it looks boring, but it's actually quite exhilarating to me. Because the big ones, you can't just reel them in like the normal ones. They take time. They're just feisty bastards. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, stand still, will you? There you go. Now get in here. Ah. Fighter today. Like, god dang. I cannot hear you in the chat right now, Nelton. The fish is being loud. It's swimming very loudly. There you go, wonderful. Another one. Oh, yes. Oh man, this is going better than I expected. And here I thought I was gonna have to go with freaking ancient skills today. But no, the Moss Isle hoppers are just common. I don't know what their deal is. Raw Eyes! Hey, brother, how are we doing? How was the Shadow Lair? Sorry you caught it a bit. Of course I follow things along, don't worry about it. Want to make sure everybody is having it okay. Speaking of it, Shadow Lair at 2 a.m. in the morning, at least in Europe, is kind of brutal. I would love to join, but it's 2 a.m. Maybe another time I'll join, who knows. There might be a day. After all, ice cream was really fun. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I saw. I couldn't really join because, you know, if you just wait a little bit, I'll show you what I'm doing. You know it already. It's nothing special. I saw. They're doing rabbit snubberlocks today, aren't they? Today the waters are very, very spiky, and that's to our benefit, because remember last time stream when we were trying to get the amethyst ones? Here we have moss isle hoppers. And they're just coming! Like, what the hell? Look at this one. This is another isle hopper. Do you have any idea how many isle hoppers I've already had? This is like the 10th. This is number 10. Number 10, damn it. But it looks sad. Yeah, I think I should do the new. Okay, I'm just gonna... See? Over there? Oh. He just baby. Yeah. But baby also deserves that. It's like, meow. Oh, going with the wind. It's going super fast. Like, meow, 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 meow. He fast. Little fella fast. But yeah. He just baby. He good little baby. He doing good. He a good little fella. It's kind of funny. I just love the big bulges eyes of the owl hoppers. They're just... Ah! Makes me want to poke him. But I can't since it's in a game. Hell, maybe when I'm bored enough, I'll just make an isle hopper and just like put him on the wall, as if I actually fished it. And there's the next one. See what I'm talking about? See, last week it didn't go this well, and today I even went out and bought boxes of bait. Is this kind of backwards? Oh my god. Dreams and nightmares. You haven't gotten there yet. That goes past the final few levels. Yes. Also, Dreams and Nightmares on first person. Dreams and Nightmares on first person is kind of nuts. Oh. Ah, look at the fins. They're glowing fins. Oh my god, they're glowing fins. Yes, I'm still very excited about Fish in Sea of Thieves that I already know since the freaking release of the game, and especially after the anniversary update. I can't... Look at it! I mean, I bet. With how many years we already know Spiral Knights from the top-down perspective, it must be absolutely hellish to play that. I would love to try that too. I would really love to try that too. Oh, and oh my god. When I went back from work, I have to tell you this one. I had the silly idea of just doing a full-on Spiral Knights run. No weapons, no shield, only pet abilities. It was the stupidest idea that I had in a while. It's definitely not impossible, but it'll take like forever to do damage to anything. No, I would not have the balls for that. I'm bad at the game. I'm just bad at the game. I would like to stream the big events, that's certain. But that all in good time. You do know how easy it is to get that when you just don't care, right? I literally just did all of the turn ends, and as soon as it is anything easy, I just did it. And hazardous heist. That was the most easiest way, anyways. You can just run through all the levels. It is this dirt easy. I might be the laziest Vanguard in Spiral Knights. Okay. Do you want me to really just spell it out for you? Hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah. I gotta use the tools. Oh man, but nah, I was just doing it the very lazy way. I just did the turn-ins and a few of the normal ones. I barely did the danger ones. The only one that I really soloed, and that was kind of a mess, was Compound. And I kind of like Compound 60, whatever the hell it was. Yeah, we all hate Compound. All my Vanguards hate Compound. Compound is miserable. But I did it, the danger mission, often enough. I'm still very bad at the game though. Like, Jesus, I still need so many sparks. Important is that I finish it. That's all I care about. Ah, moisture. Hey, Red! Ah, you made it this time. I'm so glad to see you. How you doing, Red? I'm just really, really glad that you're here for a change. And I'm not about to quit the stream. Quite the opposite. Yeah, don't worry about it. I always stream the same time. It happens. I'm not. You're not any worse for it. Sometimes things just happen. I just felt so bad that I was already closing down the stream when you were about. Just like, oh no, my fellas, my pirate fellas. Oh no. But yeah, I'm glad you made it today. I'm really glad. How are you doing? Oh, oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I'm doing good, by the way. I'm like actually doing good. It's quite nice today. The only thing is that it was hot, and that's just bad. But hell, can you do about it, right? No splash tails. Oh, I just got notification from Twitch about the guy that was trying to promote, a scam again. But yeah, do tell about the sailing. Gotta be curious. Don't worry, the fish exist here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I want to hear stories. That's the main thing. I want to hear stories. Oh, feisty fella. Too bad I'm feistier. It's a small sailboat and I'm allowed to use it because I'm part of... I think I've seen these small sailboats. Like these are the tiny small ones that you can use as a tandem group, right? Just everybody gets like a small sailboat and then just catches wind and then just goes after it. I think I've seen that. That sounds fun as hell. Today, I got permission to go alone with one. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, like, seriously, that sounds awesome. You really just sailing in real life. That's pretty freaking awesome. Congrats on that, first and foremost. And so, what's the plan for today? Like, are you gonna go to a small island or just... There's a little bit of pirate in everyone knows us, but yeah. Like, are you gonna go to, like, another, thing or anything? If I'm being too nosy, it's fine. Just tell me. A boat smaller than mine. It's not so small. I might, but it's pretty damn awesome. 5! Oh my god, the whole crew's here today. The PNG tuber is all Niltons, by the way, 5. Yeah, it's a Spiral Knight. It's a Spiral Knight. I'm very glad about him. But don't worry. I have someone from the PNG tuber community as well. We have gone to islands before and we went on a long trip to... Oh, that's awesome. Oh, by the way, he was also here. He's gonna stream tonight. And he is a much more experienced streamer than me, so if you have the time tonight in like a few hours or so, he's going to stream Peak today. And you know what? I'm just gonna do it right now here. I'm just gonna do it. He's a very good streamer. Like, he's doing his best and as it should be. And since he's streaming Peak, very subtle, I know. So if you have the time in a couple of hours, he's streaming. Keep it wrapped up. And very good fella. Very fun to be with. His chat tends to be a little bit on the wild side, but that's good so. Otherwise, it's splashed out. Hit. But yeah, otherwise, just, I know I don't have a lot of influence, but I'll at least try. But yeah. Now I have no pressure. There was never pressure. There was never pressure. I just think it's funny. But yeah, you're gonna do fine. Don't worry about it. Like, regardless of what the numbers say, focus on having fun. I mean, hell, if people are watching me freaking fish and having fun, I think you're gonna be able to climb a mountain and have fun too, right? You're gonna do great, Kiba. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Rat sounds awesome that you're actually sailing. Like, I have no idea. I have been daydreaming here and there of making a sailing license, but honestly, I'm in a landlocked country. So it's kind of a no. Okay. You know what? Give him a sushi for good luck. You know, I might. I might. Just a quick one for good luck. A good crunchy. It's gonna be a good stream. Trust me on that. And 5, your stream? I've seen it today. Even though it was only like for a couple of minutes. Sorry about that. I wish I could stay more, but do tell me if you are streaming tomorrow, dang it. I can definitely catch up with it. I can, I think. But yeah. We're not gonna crunch this one. Next fish is gonna be an oracle. Let's see. Ooh. The sea's whisper of high highs and big falls. Hmm. Let's see. Thunder striking really loud. What is coming onto the hook? We will see. It's an isle hopper. That's good. That's good. That's already very good. I know we've been fishing that the whole time, but this time it's actually from a first cast. Let's see how easy it is to get him in. Gonna make some predicaments here. It's gonna be straightforward. It's not too bad. Let's see how he reels. Ooh. That might look good. This is a good oracle for you today. The fish, the sea has spoken. The sea says, it good. No, I'm not gonna eat the fish. But yeah, focus less on stats and everything, seriously. If there's anything that knows how to demotivate someone, it's stats and comparison. Remember the thing that I like to say to Milton as well. Comparison is the thief of joy. If there's something that'll definitely make you look just less on your own achievements, is comparing it with someone else. Everybody has their own pace, everybody needs their own ways, and it just takes different time for different wilds. In fact, the emails for Twitch's stats, I completely switched off. But it will blow your socks. Is it gonna be sock puppets? That was a hint, right? That was a hint. It has to be a hint. That's the reason I'm streaming this much. Nilton, honey. Keep this for another room. Remember 5, this is my stream. It is a little bit more on the chaotic side. And I like it that way. A little bit of chaos makes me feel like the freaking jester from Deltarune at times. Yes, I played Deltarune. I still haven't finished it. I should finish it. It's really fun. Moisture. But yeah, I'm also just having a few ideas in case I hit affiliate. First things first, I will say only this much. Nilton has prepared an exquisite amount of emotes for this stream. You would love to see those emotes, but I'm not gonna spoil them. They're actually fantastic. I look at one of them right now and they're just freaking great. Freaking love them. I mean, come on. It looks fantastic. I cannot wait to use them. You have no idea how much I'm aching to be able to use them. It's hard. It's actually really hard. But you get used to it for a while and it just flows. Just nice and easy. Just like water. Ah, pirate dinner. Yum yum. Mark, my man. First and foremost, congratulations on reaching Renown 100 on your alt. Good job on that. I wish I could help you, but I'm sorry. Everyone's here. My goodness. Absolutely no pressure. How we doing, Mark? How was your day? Everybody gets a voice here, remember. Ah. That's so cool. Ooh. Oh, from another crew, or? Do tell. Oh, today was pretty fine. I mean, we are in the same country, so you know how hot it has been. It's been absolutely just stirring in the pot. It's like mad, just melting. I'm sitting here and I'm already sweating. It is. Seriously. At this rate, we're gonna be all soup. I mean, the ocean is technically soup already, but you know what I mean. Loves in California. You do not live there anymore. It's over for that. Please let me suffer less. Don't make me get the spray bottle. That's a fed. Ah, there we go. I'm lucking out so hard. Some dudes had hurt me while I was sitting on a camp, allianced with me, and did we... What was it, deed? Ooh. Hmm. It sounds interesting. I'll say this much, Five. Tell you what, give it some time. I'll catch up to you on that, right? And seeing that the deed was just completed because of that, that's pretty freaking awesome. It's rare these days that it's rare. It's rare these days that actually people just come around and actually ask for something these days. At least I feel that way. I've been I guess I've just been fighting a lot on high seas recently. Like all of it's been fight, but also on the other side, I cannot hear other crews talking. I can see them talk. I have the settings open for them to talk. I cannot hear them talk, and it is driving me nuts. I'm deaf in Sea of Thieves. That's why I'm so violent, I guess. But yeah, glad to hear that everything worked out for you, Macht. Yes! I would have attacked that guy. I was ready to attack that guy. And then I heard through Nilton's speaker that he was talking. He's like, please, I'm friendly. I don't want to hurt you. And that was a funny conversation. Telling him that Nilton was my hearing aid person. He was so nice about it as well. We had a little chitter-chatter and then we went our own way. He just wanted to do commendations as far as I saw. You guys can this. I have tried. I think it was ages ago. And I googled it. But that's the reason I switched to Linux. On Linux Pros, you have are actually fixable. Yeah, but I'm still on the fence. I've already ordered, speaking of Linux, I've already ordered myself a new SSD so I can quick switch to, like, make a new partition on a separate SSD and then just run it from there. And if I want Windows back, I just swap it back in. I know, overly complicated, but it's kind of an insurance. So I don't need to completely uninstall everything. Get off my fish! I saw you! Tell him to go away! Yeah, I don't have the balls for that. I cannot just wipe it all. I have some data that is actually crucially necessary, and I will need Windows at times, and I hate it. But I already have found a lot of alternatives to go away from Windows, which is fantastic. Thanks to my laptop. I've been exploring, and it's been working out so well. Also, it starts super. My laptop, that is like 14 years old, starts quicker than my PC. It makes me mad. I. Mm, 4 terabyte overall. Yo. 4 terabytes is nothing these days. I mean, remember, I bought a 2 terabyte today for like 120 bucks. That's actually pretty decent. 3 years ago, it would have been much more expensive. Ooh. Oh, you got my boot time in down to 20 seconds. Oh. Sorry, I just saw that emote and it felt like it looked like he was twirling his beard. Oh. Oh yeah. But yeah, Macht, maybe I should really ask again because that is an issue that I feel like is really just impacting my gameplay, and I feel like I'm missing out on so many more stories that I could have had. I could, I can't really remember when that started, but it's been long enough for me that it still pisses me off. This game runs after reboot, the rest I just ripped out. I guess I was. I was a desperate warmonger who just wanted to hear stuff. But yeah, I was also just thinking about learning Docker whilst I was trying to adapt everything to to Linux because why not? Frick it. Why not? I have over 200 ships under my name from Hourglass. I guess I do count as a warmonger. Even when I say into the microphone GG. I guess it's also paranoia that helps with that. I'm deaf and paranoid. Maybe I should... You know what? Maybe I should make that a ship. The Death Reaper. And when people ask why, I just tell them I can't hear you. I can't hear my cannon shoot. I can't hear anything. Are you talking right now? I just see that you're moving your mouth. Oh my god, the more I think about it, the funnier it gets. I should make an old man character. Old Man Bob from the Tavern Talk Network. I just keep yelling at them, get off my lawn. Tavern Talk Network was a thing that I did in John Botcore server, where I was kind of role playing a small team of C reporters. One being the moderator and the head chief being John Jonathan Johnny Johnson. Yes, very creative name. That I could speak it out so quick it was even funnier. Then I had the technician Tina, who was like for lighting and all that, and made sure that everything just worked out. And she was also the person that basically just recorded everything. Then there was Old Man Bob. Everybody likes Old Man Bob. And then there was also the accountant, who is a legend that now just does accounting stuff for Tavern Talk News Network, and was seriously pissed at John Jonathan Johnny Johnson. I don't know why. I kind of missed it. It was fun to do, but you know, when the reach is little, you know as it is. Oh man, memory lane right there. I hope I just wasn't too annoying with that. But then again, it was every second week that I wrote. It was fun. On the bright side, that helps me that helps me do the writing in Dungeons and Dragons. Because little elaboration, I play as an orc grandma monk that speaks in broken German. On top of that, she and I also write her recaps because we're a huge dungeon group. I write the recaps as if she was telling it to patrons in a bar. Everybody loves it. And I cannot do that, for example, with ChatGPT and others. So I have to write it completely by myself. It's been a blast. Uh, so yeah, just a little bit of a fun fact, I guess. So yeah, I guess the Tavern taught TTN was just basically a way for me to get into better writing. I still don't like writing. I just like making funny recaps. Oh man, thinking about that, maybe I should do writing. I still remember how I made Jonathan Jolie Johnson. Not just 50% of that. I actually learned everything plain, just trial and error. I just prefer it that way. It was just a great experience to do so. Because for some reason, just basically just throwing yourself into cold water like this, pun here, is the best way for me that I learned that. And I would like to keep that up. I just really enjoy it. And sometimes I see myself more often on my laptop, which, funny enough, has Linux, than my main PC because it just feels so fresh. It feels so fast. It feels just so reliable. Can I say that? Yeah, I did ask ChatGPT about one thing today as well, because I have an older motherboard, which I wasn't sure if it was ready for SSD version 5. I couldn't really figure it out through normal means. Okay, little break here. See his fish? The wind is perfect. He's spanning his wings. Now, meow. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. He looked sad. Anyways, and through normal means, I couldn't figure out if my motherboard actually would work with version 5 SSDs. So I was like, hey, Chatty. That's how I always nickname him. He's like, hey, Chatty, could you tell me if my motherboard, this, and that, actually is able to use version 5 M.2 SSDs? And it's like, no. Resource? Yeah, here. Okay, thanks. That's my thing that I did with ChatGPT today. Because usually I love researching things myself. So if I'm really not getting any solid answers, then I use AI. And of course, always check for reason, for, you know, where the resources are coming from and all that. If anything, where the information is coming from, that's always good to know. It is not a replacement, is it a tool? If you're having trouble with it, or if you're having trouble with something that you want to learn, it can be a great teacher, but don't let it chew everything out for you. I mean, yeah, there's definitely that. Oh boy, so much fish today. Oh, I'm so happy about it. You have no idea how happy I am about the Isle Hoppers today. But yeah, speaking of which, it is much thingier, easier to do it with ChatGPT, but and any other large language model. Everybody's welcome here, but do try still to do things yourself. If you're really stuck, then ask for help. It's like, hey, I got these 3 articles. I'm trying to find this. Can you somehow just put the article? It is a great tool to. It is a large language model. It can simplify things. Its best ability is simplifying things. Give it articles to work with that you've researched. I've done that. It didn't chew it up for me. It made the article much more coherent. Now let me just say this immediately. This is how I use AI. I don't use it as the be all and all. I also don't vibe code. My dungeon master does that, but then again, he's only making a page for our dungeon group so we can, send recaps to each other and all that. And I'm glad he's happy. Myself, I still like to just do everything hands on. slam my head against the wall and all that stuff. If Guy was here, he would maybe do it differently, but I don't know. I haven't asked him about that. He recently learned that Python is easier to read. That's funny. That depends really on the person again. This is now hard opinionated. There's people who like it. There's people who like it. There's people who hate it. There's tools that need a specific use, and there's tools that need to be learned how to use. It's it's a very fishy subject. Here we go! I got it into the freaking joke! Yes! Ah! Ah! It was a rail into a simple little freaking fish joke! All the way along! I got you! That was funny. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is heavily opinionated. Everybody uses it, and everybody uses a tool differently. But then again, a hammer is a hammer. You can't screw metal with a hammer, now can you? Anyways, goodness gracious. The absolute freaking build-up. Oh no! Blurred needs to stay this way. Why? Because blurred is just an image of shadow. Back in the day, you know, shadow black basically has all the types of colors in itself, yada yada yada. Blurred is blurred. Since then, he cannot learn how to talk. But he's okay. Blurred is here. He is mental assistance. And he's nice. No, he's not telling me to do poopy fish jokes. I have, there were other ideas already thrown away. All in good time. All in good time. You'll see soon enough. I think the first things that I'm going to make is, emotes. And we already have a few well in the workings. Look at this. We already have a few well in the workings. And I'm so excited to release them. I am so super excited to release them already. But, you know, this stream, the next week's stream, needs to work out. And then I have hopefully everything to actually get affiliate. And then you're going to have the fishiest. Yeah. And you're going, when I get it all, you're gonna have the fishiest and the most smelliest of emotes that anybody could wish for. All original art by Nelton, because she's freaking fantastic. And also she's my wife, that makes her just double fantastic. And that's just, most of them are her idea anyways. You cannot stop a creative mind like that. Hell, the bells. How many aisle hoppers do I get today? Last week I got none. You know, 5, if you're interested, Nilton is also available for making PNG tubers. Wink wink, nudge nudge. If you want one, or you have a design in mind, she would gladly help you in that regard. I gotta promote her somewhat. Of course for a price. Just think of Spooky's Fugi model. This is also a Fugi model. I just asked her to add 2 more frames, which is the blinking ones. Because VideoTube the program that I use to actually make the PNG tuber or let him get displayed, is very good with that. And it asks you for a normal frame where you sit, a blinking frame where you sit, and a normal frame where you talk, and a blinking frame where you talk. It's really simple. It's kind of funny. Yeah, call it an investment. And I'm hoping that it is a worthy investment as well. You're gonna do great, especially when you keep it up like that already. Well, he's not in the US, but I will leave out the country details. If you want to talk it out, then, talk it out. I mean, emotes are emotes, right? That's on you right now. Usually she goes off. I think Goose Caboose has like a big chungus of space for new emotes anyways, right? Then again, I have no mod. Hmm. See, even the Goose Caboose is good and interested. Also, shout out to Goose Caboose for having me in their guild. If you play Spiral Knights and you want a lot of and you want a lot and you want to join a lot of events and everything, you have to be Vanguard. So you have to basically just, finish up the game. But once you're Vanguard, you can join a lot of like tournaments, like snowball tournaments. Where's Waldo? There's also the Ugly Fashion Contest where I recently won. I don't know how I did it, but I was the ugliest of the ugliest. I still can't believe that you voted me for that. Like, seriously, just give me a moment. I just threw on stuff, but I have a feeling that people just like the head-on-head action. Like, here I am calling it head-on-head action. Just give me a moment. I gotta show you. It was disgusting. It was genuinely disgusting. Image. There you go. Browse image. Then here and there and everywhere. This was my contribution, by the way. Now I don't know what that day was smoked that Giriko, Pink, and others voted for this as the best one, but I have a feeling it's a hat on a bunny hat. That's what made it. I did show you. I did show you that version. That was my only submission, by the way. Seriously, if you're a Vanguard at Spiral Lands, consider joining Goose Caboose. You're welcome, Rise, free of charge. Oh, and tell Water Goose to, I'll send it the bill. Yeah. I hope you're having fun. I'm always having fun with people around. At least here, even if it's nothing special but just fishing, it's just fun to me. Oh. Oh, well that went quick. See, Kiba? Did you buy... Oh. I don't need to show you everything, honey, I'm afraid. Most likely. But, hey, why not? He was a fun guy to hang out with. At least his streams are very fun. Especially when chat's being a little bit of a special case. Beautiful chaos causing itself. It's just the aura. I've already had from a coworker today the saying, as soon as I'm somewhere in, as soon as I'm somewhere in, chaos just follows. And I don't even have to be active for it. That is weird. Well, I can't tell. I don't have anything for you to get. But hey, think of it this way. You got someone more that actually joins you, Kiba. See, there you go. All's working out like well. Nothing to be worried about. All's working already. Now get in. There you go. I mean, it's Twitch. Also, one thing, I need to rant a little bit. I just don't like how small the eyes on this one are. Just like, there's like, ooh. And then there's just giant ones like, ooh. Like, the first one is like looking away, and as soon as it looks at you, it's like, ooh. Oh, you did? Oh, hell yeah. Well, join him more, I guess. Nah, no force, though. Yeah, because maybe you have joined when Milton was also drawing. You know, she's in her little goblin corner where she's drawing art. Set up the bill for the advertisement. Oh, man. You know, streams wouldn't be as fun without y'all, right? That's the compliment for everybody. Take it. There's no refunds on that one. That compliment is free of charge. Everybody gets it. Except you. Stream could be better without you, Splashtail. Oh, right. For dinner. I should maybe look up tomorrow what I should make for dinner. Oh, oh, I need to figure out what to actually bring to the camping trip for 12 hours. Dang it. I think I'll do that tomorrow. No, we're gonna have like a good pan. We're gonna have like good sausages. We're gonna have like cheese. We're gonna have like stuff that we can actually genuinely cook with. It's gonna be good. Besides, remember, I really like cooking. Why do you think I'm a hunter? Ah, look at you. You little sneaky bugger. You wanted to run away just before, huh? Huh? What do you have to say for yourself? I don't know what he says, but I can't hear him. So, because I forgot that I cannot hear in Sea of Thieves. So anyways, back to fishing. Also, we've been having a lot of moss isle hoppers. I really kind of regret buying the bait crate now. Oh, man. Not really. I mean, it's not gonna be that bad. Oh boy, another trophy one. Shouldn't like I know if it like that. He will make an appearance when he wants to. I sell him after. All of this is for the commendation that I want to collect, which is the legendary hunter of the Sea of Thieves. I'll show you after I get this one. Some of them are quite valuable. I mean, there's absolutely more valuable fish than these. Like wreckers, stonefish, um, wreckers, um, yeah, but all I do is just fish, and then afterwards, after the stream, I just sell them. Because it's nice, it's just chill. Just vibing. The vibes are here. It is nice, it is chill. It also gives me a lot of time to also talk with y'all, or at least read chat. Which is great. I can keep up. And I still get stuff done. That takes forever, I will admit this much. Legendary Hunter of the Sea of Thieves is maybe the grindiest one of them all. But it just also gives me just the freedom to chitter-chatter. And to be frank, I prefer chitter-chattering with y'alls than with people on the phone line yelling about their contract. That's just me though. Yeah. It takes a long while. Like, let me show you. I just call. I have to fish all of these fish and do all of these achievements. So right now I have 18 out of all of these. And the Legendary Hunter of the Sea of Fish literally requires you to do all of them. So that means every single fish that you can catch outside of these ones and outside of quests. Each of the normal ones 50 times and the rare ones like 10 times. See, I'm nearly done with Splash Toads anyways. It's freaking basic. But yeah, just like catch all of them, catch this one at least once, catch this one 50 times, or catch the rare one like 10 times. The worst ones that are going to be, I can already predict, are going to be wreckers. Especially the Black Cloud wreckers. They're considered not rare, but the problem is, wreckers only spawn near wrecks. Black Cloud wreckers, on top of that, only spawn when it rains directly on top of the wreck. So you're gonna be, fishing them for a little while. But otherwise, fish like that is just have some easy value too. So it's not that bad regardless. And it's chill. I like fishing. I liked fishing in World of Warcraft, but that was really basic. I like fishing in Final Fantasy XIV. That was really fun. Like I had a streak where it was just for a whole month only fishing. That's how I made my guild. And when the 5th anniversary update dropped with Sea of Thieves adding fishing, I was really excited about it. The dishwasher and that money. Don't be so condescending to yourself. You're being really helpful, and as always, I'm gonna sort the clean dishes tomorrow then, when they're dry, right? We have a system, since our dishwasher is broken. She takes care of cleaning them, and I take care of putting them back. So it's just basically automatic. Because usually we always switch on the dishwasher in the evening, which cleans it. And then in the morning, when I'm doing home office, I just put everything away. It worked fantastically. But since the dishwasher is busted, well, that system is... okay, it's still working. Just that there's one extra step, which is actually just washing the dishes. Just side fact. It's fun though. It works out. And everybody has something to do. Oh, are you... What is with the aisle hoppers? What is wrong with you? Are you okay? These aisle hoppers are just jumping in the whole time right now. Like, dang. Also, I noticed something. The ships haven't been flying. Not in safer seas, anyways. Because currently there is seemingly like a bug that makes the ships fly due to this connection. The ship hasn't done that. Good. It was really annoying, and it can happen that when you're on an island for like longer and the ship starts floating, it makes a hole and then just slowly sinks your ship. That was funny. That's how I lost the ship. Then again, it's a chartered ship. I have insurance. I'm not the richest, but I have insurance. Hey, another big one. Look at big your village. Look how big your village. Look at him. He's big. And his spikes are in my hands. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, there you go. Anyways, where were we? Right. But yeah, that's all I'm just doing right now. Yeah, it's big. Next isle hopper we find, next isle hopper we get, he's gonna learn to fly. So it better be a raven one. Imagine a raven one just comes out right now. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I fixed clipping. Yeah, you can make clips now. I don't know why I didn't do that beforehand. I might have just forgotten, but I looked at the settings on Sunday and it was actually, you know, written on subscribers only, so clip away! I should have done that sooner, but I'm very sorry that I didn't. So if everybody wants me to, you know, do the neom with the fish again. I know Talvik really liked that last week. Yes. There we can do it. I mean, look at it. You just go like this. You hold right click, and then it looks like you're already holding it like to fly, and you just go meow, meow. I don't know why I like doing that, but I just really enjoy doing that. And it also makes the fishy happier. At least I hope so. Just because they're caught doesn't mean that they're not allowed to have fun. Everybody deserves to have some fun. That's really important. It's a splash tail. But yeah. I was thinking if I'm very close to actually finishing it, that I'm going to actually then, only then, start actually catching splash tails and selling them. I mean, y'all have seen it. I'm already really close on finishing them anyways. Like, even the rare variants are very easy to catch, but I would like to just, like, do, like, a big marathon. More than, like, nearly 3 hours, maybe at one point. And all I catch is splash tails. Just, like, a massive amount of splash tails. That's the plan. Is it gonna be worth it? I don't know. Is it gonna be funny? I don't know. We got the first clip. Oh my god. Here it is. Oh, I'm so glad I'm so glad I figured it out. I'm such a silly goober. Wasn't too much, wasn't it? Okay, good. We're trying to keep dishes very low, like as little as possible. So I'm also figuring out trying making one pot meals too. I like cooking, if you haven't noticed. Goodness gracious. Seeing that nyom. Oh man. Guy would be over the moon. Guy would absolutely be over the moon. It's like, oh my god, I can clip. Oh my god, I can do a clip. Speaking of guy on boats on Twitch as well. He's been tinkering on his own text-to-speech bot, and it's really funny. I don't know if there's a clip from that night where Nilt was basically just breaking the streamer, not the bot, but it was very fun to watch. So yeah, lots of people, lots of creative ideas, and maybe at one point I'll also have a TTS bot. And Raw Eyes, you'll definitely know it's gonna be a yes man. I couldn't stop her. She just started, and it's gonna be a yes man. But until then, it'll take a while. Naming his bot. You mean the bot that cancels out the messages that you send if they're too long? Oh, yeah. So at one point, I was talking with Guy. I was going back home and I was just hit with a flash of an idea. I haven't opened Discord this quick, but the first thing I said is like, Guy, I know what you're gonna be able to call the function to cancel way too long messages. Call it the deniltonizer. The deniltonizer, like the Niltonizer. Getting rid of the Nilton messages. It sounded like he was on board. And he was also then spitballing an idea that every time when he has to press the deniltonize button, that it would say this message has been deniltonized. I don't know if he's gonna do it. It would be funny, but it's Guy's stream, not mine. So I like throwing ideas at him because he's pretty damn smart. He used DuckDuck's code before. If you all know DuckDuck, the pepper guy that codes games and that codes mods into games so that chat can actually interact as well. Mm. He made his own, and I don't know when he's gonna test it, but I would look out for that. Guy on boat on Twitch. Wow, I'm promoting everybody today. And you know what? Fair, because people deserve a goddamn chance. It was funny. It was funny. I like funny. I know you like funny too. There's another aisle hopper. Ah! Where were you last Wednesday? Where were you last Wednesday? When I was trying to get the amethyst once, there were none. Why are you here now? Mysteries of the sea. Always unknown. Always sunk to the bottom. I guess I just wasn't patient that day. My punishment was no amethyst isle hoppers. Oh, come on. Don't be that wine. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come in here. I know you want it. You already bit the hook. It's all over. There you go. Good fishy. I don't know. Rare did way too well on making this fish. Like every single fish, I hate to say it, even splash tails, are just fun to look at. I'm gonna have to say goodnight, but I'm happy I got to join the stream this time. You do that, alright? You have a good night, man, and enjoy yourself and have fun with your sailing. Seriously, just enjoy it every single moment of it. No need to take pictures, just take it in. You're the captain now, and you're gonna do great. Have a good one, Rat. Thanks for being here. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, he definitely will remember. He seemed trained. He's gonna be fine. And we're just gonna be here continuing. Yeah, you have a good one, Rad. Been fun having you around. It's funny because on that camping trip, I actually wanted to fish as well. Like, actually, like real life fishing. Sadly, I don't have a fishing license, and in the entirety of, Austria, I need a fishing license. Kind of a bummer. I just really wanted to fish a little bit, but since I don't have a fishing license, I cannot do that. And I don't want to do it illegally. I do respect nature at least this much. But also fish are pretty. Come on. Maybe one day I will. Who knows? Would be funny. Imagine suddenly fishing stream, but it suddenly turns out to be real fishing. Hours long sitting. Yeah. Yes, but you still need a fishing license. You know, some countries actually care about their nature. This one's feisty. Piston gum. Spoken like a true Californian. Or rather, spoken like a true American. Don't worry, Americans are always welcome too. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, you were a feisty one. Stella, what got you in such a jiffy? Me fishing? Not too bad. Yay! I know, very, very considerate. A little bit. There. Yep. There we go, much better position. We do be liking that fishing, right? But yeah. I can't remember, like, ages ago when I was actually fishing too. It was fun, I really enjoyed it. I accidentally fished a twig. That was ages ago. I want to catch them up by actually, getting there. Actually. Hell, it might happen. That would be funny. Just imagine, like, oh, fishing stream. It's Wednesday. Suddenly, actual rod, actual lake. That would test people's patience. Because real fishing is a different beast than gaming fishing is. Oh, man. Another moss hopper. Let's go. All of the hoppers are ours today. All of our hoppers are out today. Hell yeah. A long time ago, there was a small pond where you could catch some farm-raised fish. I remember that. Pretty sure there were a ton of newts. Flow on land, but bullets in the water. I mean, newts are pretty cool. Lots of animals are pretty cool. I don't know why I like fish a lot. I just like fish. Just fish, wonder, always cool. Also, little question to everybody in chat. Is there someone that you would like to rate today? Is there like someone that would maybe be interesting to be rated? I know it's just a far-fetched question, but I want to try the rate function today a little bit. Just testing stuff out. Because why not? It's fine. Because I'm already seeing it's like 9:15, at least on my side. So, might be good to consider that already. Kiva, do you have any input? Who would you like to raid? From a humble fisherman. I have the raid button ready. I read through it. I just need a target. Who's gonna get the net? Who's gonna get fish smacked? Just all of the functions are just still very new to me, but I can raid, so that's cool. The Hunter's Call would appreciate more seas, of course, to raid, right? Oh. That's... You have not seen it. You have not seen anything. There was never a splash tail on the screen. Do not clip it. I never caught a splash tail. Not a... I shouldn't have said that. What do you mean you... I ate it. I mean, there was never one. There was never one. You can filter to either similar size or same game. Same game will have definitely a lot of bigger streamers. That's certain. Because Sea of Thieves streamers tend to be a little bit on the bigger side, and I kinda don't wanna do that. But similar size. Similar, smaller. Oh, that sounds interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'll hover. Hold on. I'll be onto it. We're gonna do that like 5 minutes before stream end. But thanks for the info. It's gonna be fun. It's like, hello! I know you don't know me, but here are some fishermen helping you to get some fish. But yeah, I'm certain that there's gonna be people who would really appreciate that. Like, just short raid, because why not? Besides, we're all learning, all the time. I might as well just learn how to use these buttons. What's that red button do? Explode. Because that's what my buttons do. They blow up. Ooh, come on. Come on. Get in there. Yeah! 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 I gotta hydrate. Oh. Oil. Ah. Sorry about that. I got a little bit too excited. Excited enough to dry my throat. Much better. Anywaysy, that's a splash tail. We don't like that in here. So yeah. Lots of funny stuff today. And as I said, since I'm trying to just stream at least on a weekly basis, I would like to just, try some more functions. Break my own panel and all that stuff. Get off my hook! Get! As I was saying, I would just like to try a few more things here and there. I know it's a very niche stuff that I'm doing right now, but It is also just perfect to just learn stuff as well. Take it slow, and when things go inevitably just wrong, I'll just say it like that, just inevitably wrong, then at least I'm a little bit more prepared. I'm just glad to hear that everybody is having a few bits and pieces of stories that are just enjoyable to listen to. There's Macht actually having a great encounter with his alt. I already aided it. There's Macht with encounter in Sea of Thieves, which is fair. It's pretty freaking cool. That's the stuff that I want in Sea of Thieves anyways. Red knows how to sail actually, which is freaking sick. Let's be frank, that's pretty damn awesome. And there's 5 actually continuing his streak on streaming. Very glad that you're doing that. Don't forget to take days off, seriously. Breaks are mandatory. There's no denying that. Raw Eyes is just, you know, awesome. Yes, that's it. Just awesome, right? And then there's Kiba just hopefully having a relaxing time until his own stream is starting. Just glad to have you around. I'm playing a fast food sim. Is it hamburger? Hamburgs? Maybe doner kebabs? Dare I say? It might be some onigiri? Oh. That's awesome. As long as the vibes are good, that's all that matters here. Good vibes save lives. Hamburg. Hamburger. Maybe I should get some patties with us too. I'm made of people from Hamburg. Oh yeah. Hamburgers are made from Hamburg people. You know, like the old ancient McDonald's ads. Policeman Hamburger and Major Cheeseburger, I think they were called. From the old 50s commercials. Were you gonna eat them too, huh? What, you gonna steal them like the Hamburglar? Oh, you took that in front of me. That's mean. He took that stick from me. Dang it. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm still kind of surprised how many we actually got. Like, if we reach 50, I'm just gonna cook them up and just sell them. That's Splashtail. You're gonna cook them, you're gonna... I mean... What's the problem? Oh! Kiba! Look! It's a Splashtail! It's your lucky Splashtail! We got it! Time to catch it. Give it some encouragement to get hooked. Say something nice to it. It's a lucky Splashtail. Come on! Come on! We're gonna catch that luck. Gonna be the luckiest streamer today. Hopefully. I don't know how it works, but I'm trying. You're gonna reach the peak. Oh god, terrible puns again. Ah, I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. Don't let my man down. Don't let him down. Get, get, get in there. Get, get in there. Yes. That. We're gonna get it. Give him a good fish smack. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Not gonna be a in case of catch and release. We're gonna get that one. I'm not the best fisherman, but at least I try my best. That's all that matters. Because, look at that fella! Look at him. Ain't he beautiful? There we go, lucky fish. And for extra luck, I ate the sushi. I did it again. I ate the same sushi. It couldn't be. It couldn't be fresher. Lucky splashtail. I ate the sushi. Possibly, I don't know. There might be just be fish falling from the sky. I don't know. I'm no god. I'm just a moron fishing as a knight. Oh, there might be Bing Bong. I heard about Bing Bong. Like, Bing Bong is a small addition that you can get from the crash plane. I don't know exactly what it does, but it looks very funny. Go ahead and Google it. Bing Bong is peak content. God, I should stop with the peak jokes. They're just next level, though. Oh. Jokes here. All for free. And all terrible. Because they're free, they're terrible. That's all we've been doing. Just terrible jokes. And fishing. Let me go or who forgot to put a helmet on? What is this comment? Wow. Wow. Wow, Nelton. Wow. What the hell? What the hell, love? Be at least this much respectful. It's Bing Bong. Can't be mean to Bing Bong. How dare you be mean to Bing Bong? He only looks like that because he fell from the mountains a few times. That I'm certain. Friggin' look like Ferguson speak. Oh goodness. The comparisons that you have are sometimes really challenging my own sanity at times. But you know what? I like my sanity being challenged. At least in this regard, I know that I'm the more sane one than my customers. That was just great. Yeah. Indies are just really rocking out right now. And I'm super up for it. I'm absolutely 100 for it. Like another example, friend of mine was a big fan of a demo that he played. Give me a moment. What was it called? I need to just quickly look it up. Abyssus. There we go. It released yesterday. and he was a big fan of it. He was a big fan of it yesterday, and it is basically just a co-op shooter, but all weapons and all themes and all enemies are like underwater themed, and it looks really freaking sick. I didn't get it. I'm considering it, but since I spent my money on a hard drive to install Linux on, I kind of have to wait a little bit. So I'm gonna buy it at full price most likely. I'm just glad that there's so many good freaking indie games. And can we just talk about the pricing of them? Most of them are good and cost less than 30 bucks, which is pretty sick. And the quality you get most of the time is just absolute. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Kiba, that I have to say it, but the quality of most of the indie games are pretty much. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I know that Sea of Thieves is like AAA considerable because Rareware is owned by Microsoft, and honestly, there is no pirate game like that. Something like this needs just a lot. But I also just enjoy, indies. Remember, Spiral Knights was once owned by Sega, who owned Three Rings, which turned to Grey Havens. Mm, kind of indie now. The servers are shit, but you know, what do you expect with, servers made with Java of all things? I still like it. Spiral Knight's good. Just has a learning curve. Oh man. Then again, it's fun. Like it's not perfect. No game is perfect. There is no perfect game. You can only come close to it, but there's no perfect game. If you want a perfect game, go try make it yourself. Yeah. If it's well coded and, actually is reliably coded, then you have a game for eternity. Minecraft, for example. Then again, that was also bought by Microsoft. Mojang Studios and all. On the other hand, dang it, Spiral Knights also coded in Java. I'm still surprised that they made a four-person co-op multiplayer top-down game in Java of all things. And especially, okay, one thing that I'll give Spiral Knights every single day. Spiral Knights has no right to look this good from first person while it's simply made from Java. It has no right to do that. And it just kicks everybody out of the water. So, yeah. Cherub is a freaking amazing artist, and his team as well, obviously. It's not only Polygon Cherub himself. And Nick Popovich freaking aced the game design. Yeah, didn't, what was his name again? Didn't that one Australian guy actually play it in first person too? Sorry, what was his name? I actually forgot. Spiral content. Ariave. Ariave. I don't know how it's pronounced. Sorry about that. But he did it. Yes, he. And it looked freaking sick. Like, it is the game was not meant to be played first person, and it looks gorgeous from first person. How the hell did they do that? Like, if you look in the models themselves, they're mostly flat planes. And on top of that, just materials with transparency. That's so freaking smart. A ridiculously low polygon count. Like, a ridiculously low polygon count. On top of that, materials on point, and the design I mean, look at me. I literally have a Spiral Knight as my goddamn PNG too. Look at the screamy little. I nearly swore. But then again, if it's about design and something that just looks unique, I will pour my heart out on that. It has no right to look this good. If they made an actual Spiral Knights in first person, like if they put the boots to the ground and actually did it, I'm certain they would have blown it out of water. It would have definitely had a lot more pull. I think the only reason why Spiral Knights also flopped a little bit, I'll say it, it was not an MMO. The closest thing to MMO is Haven. The auction house is not an MMO. I'm just gonna say it out loud. The auction house is not an MMO. Goose. Sorry, I was just having a bad cough right there. Yeah, it does. Like I would legitimately want to know how my costume would look in first person. Like the war helmet that I like to call it. Because it looks like an angry mosquito and I love it. And the alternative, since I had the infernal gear as well, it just fits perfectly together. Especially with the, the sideburns. It's freaking great. Seriously, like, how the hell did they make Spiral Knights look so freaking gorgeous? They have absolutely no goddamn right to make it this gorgeous. It was not like whenever I see you, I'll take some photos. Should I start posing as well for you then, huh? That would be appreciated, but I would like to just see it from myself, but I appreciate it though. Just nuts. Seriously, Polygon Cherub was just breaking his back, and his art team. They were just breaking their backs on that. They just did so good. Ooh! Me and Wolf did shoot photo shoot. especially with, especially with how well the reception is of the first person mod. Also, I don't have a box for this, so I'm just gonna sell it straight up. It okay. Little fun fact: I do feel like if you bit into it, it would taste like orange, burnt orange. Imagine you. I know you would. I know you would just sit next to the yes man and you wouldn't do anything else. But yeah, that would be so funny. I know. It has no right to look this tasty. It looks like a orange flavored lollipop that looks like a key. Oh, you mean this one? This giant skull in the sky means that there's an active skeleton fort. An active skeleton fort means that that you can sail over there, get shot at a little bit, and have to kill waves of skeletons to get treasure. Maybe at one point I'll show you. But fish is more important, at least to me. Loot means nothing anymore when you're an old decrepit, fisherman. But yeah, I'll show you at one point. Whenever you have the game or anything, and we actually have the time. This weekend is kind of bad because we're out camping. We're not here. I know you'd still chew it. You've chewed on very weird things. Yes, to me, fish have priority. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Quite literally. You can have all of the gold in the world. You can have all of it. And be able to kill everybody immediately, but It's good to have downtime. Oh, you don't have to. If you're on safer seas, that spooky cloud is is the joke. If you're on high seas, if the spooky cloud vanishes, you'll be in big trouble. Because people can't see that thing. If it suddenly vanishes, people know someone just finished it, and you're loading up loot. Welcome to Sea of Thieves. I got when living face bring more happiness and exactly. That's a case that I made at one point. Funnily enough, on Twitter. There was a little bit of a fight, and Mutinous Mel, who is one of the more famous people on Sea of Thieves Twitter, was making a statement, and I just wrote a statement back because my main point is I don't play games that I don't have fun with. Because if I win and I don't feel like I've won, and I feel like angry and just pure malice about it, I cannot consider that having fun. But counteractively, if I lost and it was an absolute blast and I had fun with whoever I was fighting or playing with or playing against, I don't think that this was a waste. If I had fun, I had fun. That's inherently why we play games, right? It's the healthy outlook that I want. Oh, come on in. There you go. Good fishy. Look, even the fishy knows. Even the fishy knows. Look at him. No thoughts behind those eyes. No idea what he's doing. No idea where he is. Anyways, let's get another. We already have 3 of them. But yeah, it's opinion. Again, feel free to disagree with me. I'm just one random ass dude. I mean, I'm already nearly there. I might as well. What's the harm? It's just 50. It's just 50 isle hoppers. I don't see a problem with that. It's just 50 isle hoppers. Don't they already do love me? I can't tell because I really can't tell. I'm just a hunter at heart. Come on. Just relaxing. I mean, it is a really relaxing thing to do here, I feel. Goodness gracious. So, this is number 4. If I get a trophy one, that would be really fun right now. And we still have time. That's the thing. We still have like a lot. We still have like 20 minutes, 19 minutes. I mean, yeah, that's what the stream is. Just lean back, relax, enjoy yourself. Maybe drink something. Maybe chillax something. Maybe just, read something in the background. I don't know. Whatever. Just, you know. And I got the trophy. And I got the trophy one too. Rare is actively listening. Hi, Rare. How we doing? Say something in the chat if you're here. Nah, I highly doubt somebody from Rare's here. It's just pure luck. Can we get Snoot to poop? No, I don't want the Snoot right now. I want my fish to be okay. Also, I highly doubt that Rare themselves are listening anyways. Why would they bother with a fishing streamer? Then again, y'all are here. And I hope that you're having fun. Or at least relaxing a little bit. Listening to my dumb butt just talking random stuff. Come on. I mean, we could even start, you know, cooking them. We'd be here for the immaculate webs. I don't know if they're immaculate. I take my title of Trashmaster very seriously. It's not perfect. It might be trash. But at least it's homey. And there we go. Holy dang, people. Yep. Do we have... I can't believe it. We have 50 of them. I was legit. I bought all of this. Ah! I should. Yeah. Maybe I should. Yeah, that's actually been a good idea anyways. So, we have 50 fish. And we still have a bit of time. There's a fortress here. And you know what this fortress has? It has a stove. Not a stove like this. This is too little. No. What this thing over there has is a stove with 4 pans. Let's get that. Let's get a little bit of action in the stream, shall we? Just a tiny bit of action. We're doing a little bit of fishing, we say. But we have 50 fish. 50 of the same. Yeah, you're excited, are you? And one of the bigger people on Zero Thieves gave a good hint for this one. First and foremost, Phantom Fortresses. Really damn easy. This is for the fish. You take a blowpipe and put a dart in it. In case of case, I'm just gonna quickly stuff up for possible skeletons trying to take our fish away. These are our fish. So we're gonna stretch it a little bit today. Especially with how well fishing went today. This is not every day. I hear that music. I know what this music is. We got a skeleton's crew on us. Oh, let's go! Dare you. A little bit busy here, Maggie. Get off my fish, damn it! Okay, this is on now. Woo! And we a spicy bunch today. Stink, damn you! These are all fish! Oof. I should bucket. Oh, they're sunk now. Or there should be at the very least. This is for the fish, people. Oh no! So they absolutely one-shot me. A cannonball to the face is, as you can see, not a very good idea to eat. We have a few holes. Should be fine. Oh, no, 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 no. I heard that. Death groan, death groan. Oh! Oh, wow. Little side note. Sea of Thieves is very adamant at sounds. If you don't listen to the sounds well, you will not know the state your ship is in. Whew. So yeah. They also hit the wheel, which makes it hard to steer. Oh no, I'm not afraid, by the way. That one cannonball made me much more scared than any other did. We nearly lost our fish here. That was the bad part. Of all of the things that could happen, losing the fish would be terrible. But since they were so sneaky beaky about it, we were going to be a little bit funny haha to them. If you don't know Sea of Thieves, let me show you the good part of Sea of Thieves. We're going to enter here. We're on safer seas, so we can really do that. Just gonna... No holds. That's all good. Now, why blow darts? It has a funny reason. Blow darts can shoot specific darts that lures the enemies. So, we're gonna go up all of the ladders. What we want is the lure dart. Once it's in, go up here. Put a lure dart out. Ah, they already found us. Oh, this guy didn't get it. We just... Whoop. So we're gonna do another... Here. We sneak. This guy has a barrel. And bam. Now we wait a little bit. I know. Riveting gameplay right here. But a thing that I excel is patience. You do that, doll. You do that. You see how they just ran into the thing here? Here's a nice corner. 1 explosive. 2 explosive. What's going on? Oh, the server was lagging. That's what. Just wait. Dang it. Stand still, damn you. You're an idiot. Poison dart. And disguise. Yeah. We're trying to make it as easy as possible for us to just get rid of all that. They're gonna aggro on the lure dart. We're just gonna shoot in the corner where it reaches all of them. Wipes them all out. Easy. If we want to be extra fancy, we just do this. They're gonna bum up. Might as well just do some trickery, huh? They haven't seen us. Look at them. They really didn't like that. Oh boy. This should go a lot better usually. I'm not really super versed in that. Let's take a peek. And then we have that. Now they aggroed. They don't like the glowy stuff. We throw 2 darts over there. And they're gone. No more spooky guys. There's one left. He might be a little bit confused. That's okay. There we go. We just do here and plop ourselves. Yep. That's how simple it is. And also, the loot here is also pretty decent. We're talking about 20k roughly in pure loot. So if you want some easy money for starting, that's where you get it. And besides, everybody has a blowpipe. Everybody has every single weapon and every single tool in Sea of Thieves. So you can just go around and learn everything. Excuse me, sir. Welcome back, love. There we go. Now, just waiting for a little bit longer. Because it is the final wave, it has a lot more ghosties. That's enough time. Oh. There we go. Now usually, there's a second key. But we're not here for the loot anyways. I mean, let's be frank. Yes, I mean, it's nice loot. It even has a cannon here. But we're here to cook. And this is where I'm going to make all of these fish extra valuable. Because cooking fish in Sea of Thieves makes everything a lot more valuable. Did my ship fly again? But yeah, that was just one of the things that I like to do. I know, very riveting or uninteresting, admittedly, but I'm not gonna let you sit through me cooking the whole time. That's the thing. So don't worry about it, because that would be just too much, admittedly. But let's do following. It is 3 minutes before stream's end. Okay, fine. I'll demonstrate once. Okay, you see fish. You go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna drop the pomegranate in here. We stare at it intently hoping for it to become firstly only lightly brown, but we're waiting for the eyes to become white. Now the funny thing is, the fish in Sea of Thieves look very tasty when you do that. Oh yeah. You see how they turn already. It's not done yet. Every single size, every single fish is cooked a little bit different. But now we hear them sizzle. Here we go. And this is how you cook pretty much every single thing in Sea of Thieves. Yes, you can cook roots too. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit through on that the whole time. I don't want you to, you know, see the whole time just getting fish cooked the whole time. So I'm gonna do following. A little bit something interesting. I'm gonna check out some streamy boys. Let's see. Following. Now, what do we feel like? Do we wanna rate something same as Sea of Thieves? Maybe a little bit more action packed? Or do y'all wanna, you know, seek for something more softer again? I can definitely see some Sea of Thieves streamers. A lot of them well known. Jesus. Uptime, viewers, low to high. There you go. Let's see. Ah, King Nagas. But yeah, what do we feel like, people? What do we feel like cooking for people? If there's anybody that you want to specifically raid, then why not? Let's see. I'm not gonna let anybody get into a League of Legends stream. I'm sorry. Not much to see. Captain Blackwater going. Hmm. I'm really trying right now. Storm. This one's ending. Oh, a lot of French streamers I just realized as well. Ooh, if you... You know what? Let's search by categories. Spiral Knights. Does anybody stream Spiral Knights right now? We couldn't find channels based on the... Nobody streaming Spiral Knights. We need to make a change for that. None of them are online right now. Or let me check real quickly. You know, I can say it right now, but I'm not very certain of it. Let me to my Chanel. Oui, oui. Is now everybody's offline right now. No, everybody's offline right now. We'll do it another time. How's that sound? I have a lot of cooking to do right now. So, regardless of it all, it's been fun, people. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for, making this evening a little bit better again. I mean, every evening is a little bit better with yours around. Because why the hell not? Try out Sea of Thieves, I guess. That's like the only thing that I can say right now. And in a couple of hours... Yeah. Keeper should be streaming. So, if you want to see some peak gameplay, go to my man. He's pretty cool. Also PNG tuber. I don't know if I still count as one, but couple of hours. He should be streaming too. So if you want to look at some peak gameplay, might as well just check him out, right? give him just, you know, a little heart from me. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Next week might be the final week that I'm not affiliate. That's kind of sad to say. But, as always, I hope you have a good morning, day, evening. Wherever it is, you have a good one, right? Stay healthy out there. Seriously. Especially in that heat for us Europeans. Alright. See you around, people. It's been fun.